Hey everybody, welcome to Obscurities in Miniature, and today I've got a nice little order from RN Estudio in Spain. So if you've never ordered from them, I made a little bit of an order, just a little one. They have a nice little box. If I can open it, I can't. Oh, there we go. Okay. Thanks for your support. Gracias por tu apoyo. Okay. Is this a sticker? It might be a sticker. I think it is. Anyway, I'll play with that or have my kid figure it out. So there's the website if you're curious about it. And RN Studio makes a lot of interesting models of their own, but they're probably better known for doing a lot of work with Cool Mini, actually. Most of Cthulhu Death May Die was actually sculpted by them. They've done some interesting stuff, especially if you go digging around on the internet. I'll leave that part of the internet sleuthing to you guys. We have some Lacasitos, which I'm assuming are some kind of chocolatey shelled candy. It's always nice when you get candy. I'm surprised it didn't get stopped by customs, but hey, cool. What did I actually order? Well, let's take a look, because I order weird things. So first up, I don't know if I've mentioned this before, but I always dug Saint Seiya growing up, or as the Spaniards like to call it, Los Caballeros del Zodiaco, right? So anyway, obviously this is supposed to be Libra, I believe. But they did all of the saints, the gold saints, I should say, as girls, which is just a totally random thing. But I'm like, I don't own any Saint Seiya models in 28 or 30 millimeter. And sadly, they don't have the main guys. I'm kind of surprised about that. So there was Libra. I don't remember the names. I never watched the entirety of the original anime either. I watched the Poseidon stuff with the main breadwinner, which was just the biggest head scratcher I've ever seen. I've read most of the original manga. This is supposed to be Mu, obviously. She wasn't Ares. I don't remember. He wasn't. Which saint this is supposed to be. I'm bad. It's been a long time since I read the manga too. Anyway, the Pope, wasn't it? Somebody will be hopefully down here to correct me soon in the comments. But the models are all one piece, or at least this one is. They do scale a little low. They're not going to be as big as like a Malifaux model or something like that. Or are they? I guess they might be. Malifaux tends to be pretty big. They're nowhere near as big as a Kingdom Death model. How about that? Do I have any kind of Raging Heroes? Pretty similar size. All right, so we have our two female gold saints. And what is this? This is one of their robot samurai models with some super serious Chun-Li thigh armor going on. Check that out. We also have a super thin sword that I hope beyond hope that I do not break in the process of trying to clip it off and get it ready to put on the model. Finally, we have the head, and she's got one of those old school looking bamboo Shirin the Wanderer type wash basin looking ones. Doesn't look too complex. We left the complexity for this model. I thought this just looked like an interesting one, so I wanted to get something different. As you know, I've been slowly gearing up for a lot of post-apocalyptic stuff, so I found this interesting looking model. I don't know why, it reminded me of something like from Studio McVeigh, but it's a scantily clad girl in a robot mech armor suit second skin that she's got going on. So detail's quite nice. You can see her arms right here. But then she has these big robot arms as well and a big honking cannon to go along with it. So I'm going to get these guys, girls I should say, all put together. We'll take a closer look at them as well in just a sec here. Okay, whee! So here are three of our RN Studio friends all finished up. Not that they required a whole lot of work, such as our Zodiac member here, Libra, with their shields and trident, our fancy robot samurai girl that has shades of Keita Amamiya designs, which is always a good thing. And finally, our crazy robot slave skin. I don't know what's going on here. I really like this model, though. It's funky. It's different. And in terms of size, they'd fit right in with most modern GW stuff. I'll give you a few other models to get a good sense of scale here. As I bombard the screen with more models. We have random star side models here. Woo! Anyway, so I think while the designs are quite fun, the biggest problem with RN Estudio stuff is making sure they have it in stock. Unfortunately, they don't seem to restock their wares as often as I would like. So while the models themselves are cleanly cast and nicely detailed, making sure that they actually have what you want is going to be the bigger challenge. So do check their website quite regularly. Maybe you'll get lucky. Maybe they'll have something you're in the mood for in stock. But overall, very nice models and pretty reasonably priced considering that they have to ship worldwide and all of that's included. So take a look at their stuff. They are quite fun models. With that said, this is High Lord Tamberlane with Obscurities and Miniatures saying thanks for watching and we'll see you back here later. Bye-bye.